First of all, I would like to thank the Vanua and the landowners for the traditional ceremony of welcome, Vinaka, and also respected Tala Tala for the devotional message. Ladies and gentlemen, having a city created is not a norm in Fiji. The norm is a developer building on a parcel of land with premises for economic activities. It is specifically on the site. Where areas have become towns and cities, and the norm is seeing our municipalities, cities and towns in Fiji originally being centers from where government served its people. These centers then triggered investment resulting to building developments around it or close to it. Then it grew with people to come and live in it through urbanization before they eventually become a town or city. What we have here is a different concept. It is a large, extensive piece of land, over 645 acres of land, which is planned, uses organized, well laid out, and developed, built as what you see in a built-up city or town before it is occupied. At this moment, all we see around us is land, either idle land or pockets of farming. This project is about building and creating the same land, this area to become a city. This is going to benefit not only Fiji, but the Asia Pacific as a whole, driven by 4 development goals, namely to become 1, world-class city that meets both global and local expectations; 2, a modern city with an image that portrays a high standard of administration, education, cultural center, and leisure facilities; 3, a strong focal point for tourism, industrial development, and economic activities; and lastly, a vibrant and livable city with luxurious international standard amenities and convenient mode of transportation. I have been briefed by the Chief Executive Officer on what is being planned and the vision behind the multi-million-dollar urban or city development project. This multi-million-dollar city development project at Nakasi is a challenge for the developer when you think of the 4 goals that I have mentioned just now. We have 2 recognized cities in the South Pacific, our capital city of Suva and Lautoka in the west. I have gathered that the development investment will cost around $750 million, which is to be developed in 3 stages, each with its phases as well, where we will see development works here, beginning with the road network and access residential commercial center with sites for tourism, hotels, and golf course. Ladies and gentlemen, integrated into the residential areas are the civic sites, sites for education facilities from primary, high school to tertiary level. There will also be sites for public administration and services, fire stations, hospital. This land will be developed and built with these facilities, as you would see in a town or a city. There will be designated area for tourism development and supporting investment directly related to tourism, such as cultural center, cultural village, a museum, Silver Town, apart from the main commercial hub and its CBD. industrial parks and open parks, both for recreation and parks with creating the greenery and landscaping. Developing Nakasi to become a city will be carried out by the private sector, something that is encouraging. It is also a partnership between the public and the private sector, something that we champion and promote. Being the private developer embarks on this city development project with public sector involvement, wherein the Commissioner Central Division under the Integrated Rural Development Framework, together with all the relevant agencies, will be closely monitoring the Nakasi Modern Village Development Project. Today marks the official launching of the Nakasi Modern Village Development Project, a project with a vision to become a city. The company has come a long way, and I thank them for their faith to invest in our country, for creating the interest by its partners from abroad to participate in this significant investment. I wish them every success where their vision is realized towards this development project, not only in the Central Division, but in Fiji. As the line minister responsible for declaring municipalities in Fiji, I am humbled and pleased on behalf of the government and my ministry to officially launch the Nakasi development, where a modern village is built with the future to become a city. Thank you. God bless you all.